Hey there, hi there. It's your Tin Toy, Eugenetintoy of the Little Tin Toy Company. I bid you warm welcome to my stream. How is everyone doing on this somewhat chilly, actually it's pretty chilly, fall day? I am doing pretty well. Actually got some decent amount of sleep last night. Over the weekend had a little bit of trouble sleeping. Mostly thanks to the kitty cats, but you know, sometimes just you have one of those nights. I don't have insomnia, but I say every month or every other month I'm good for a night where I just can't fall asleep whatsoever, and I end up the next day just in zombie mode. But most of the time I get a decent night's sleep. But if the cats are determined to keep me up, they will keep me up. It's an issue sometimes, doubly so on a weekend where it's like my time. I don't have any obligations, except for streaming, of course, but that's less of an obligation, more of like a fun thing I want to do. But as you saw, sometimes I just have to push it back or cancel it outright because, you know, I just get kind of sluggish. Like this past Saturday, I had to push it back. Those are YouTube streams, by the way. But yeah. So hope everyone's doing well. Today I'll be playing Gothic II. I was about to say, well, maybe this might be the last Gothic stream because I'm very close to the end of the game. Depends on how much I waff about. So I do want to play around with those spells. You know, you go through all these chapters and all these trials and tribulations as a mage, and this is the reward. It's just a dang shame it takes so long to get here because the game is essentially over and you get some of the most powerful spells. Yeah, it's not the best way to play, unfortunately, but it's really fun regardless. Like the battle, as you've all seen if you've been following along. The balance is not very well thought out in this game. A shame, but it is what it is. I'm not looking into the modding scene at all, if there's any like good balancing mods, but it's just one of those things where you just have to put up with it. There are a few mods out there, but they mostly just add content and it becomes bloated. A lot of them look very, very bloated and just not interested in that sort of mod, unfortunately. Adding a little something extra, sure, but those ones add way too much. Yes, excuse me, mister? I'm trying to stream here. You're making such a racket. My buddy Bilbo. That's Bilbo. He's meowing. He's meowing pretty loudly. You probably hear him in the background. Right, Bilbo? What are you meowing at, huh? You should give him some pats. So nothing really to announce or anything really. I just figured, yeah, I'd let you know that we finally might beat this game today, which is fun. I'm gonna get actually the game started before I switch over to it. I mean, because I don't want you to hear that really loud intro music. Same thing with like Undying. We playing that on Saturday. I know it's kind of a spoiler. I try to keep it open, but I went through the game again on easy. Now exactly to the point I left off. Because if you watched my stream on Saturday, I wasn't at my most fun. Some of the stuff was what is this? Where did I save here? Hang on a second. So I'm just trying to concentrate on which save file I have. Oh, that's not the one. There we go, that's it. Why am I wearing my old robe? Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, just gonna switch over the gameplay. Heck is my specific window. Gothic II. Okay. Transition over. Turn off studio mode. Okay. All right. Okay. So before I had 4 something. Now I have 31. So I'm good to go. So where we left off last is I need a ship. It appears that I must reach enemy strange island, but before I need a ship, crew, and a captain. Well, as it turns out, there's a captain right here. You could choose for multiple captains. You could actually choose Jack, that guy, and that dude on the orange farm. But that guy on orange farm costs a lot of money and requires you to do something truly dastardous. I'll show you what that is. I tried doing it off stream just to see if it actually could do it. And I wasn't just misremembering, but I tried it and it does. You can do it, but unfortunately I crashed because a old video plays and I crashed during that video. So I don't know if that's gonna happen this time or if I just got unlucky, because this game has crashed on me a couple times when I was playing it, and I just reloaded and it worked fine. So I don't know what the issue is with that. But anyways, I could talk to this guy. I'll talk to him, but maybe I want Jack instead. I don't know. I'll go talk to him too, but let's talk to Jorgen since he's right here.
Maybe I could offer you a job as a captain.
You're not having me on, mate. If what you say is really true, I'm definitely in on it. There's only a minor problem. I hate those novices out of half the larder. They're hopping mad, those fellows. I don't think that head magician will let me leave here just like that. First, I have to work off my debt with Pyrocar. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I have to talk to Pyrocar about him. But let me go out in the world, go to talk to Jack, because I have some spells I want to show off. And I don't need this bow anymore. Sorry, Mr. Bow, but your time is over. And as you notice, I'm not using my one-handed sword anymore. I'm using a magic wand for that extra mana. My sweet, sweet mana. Actually, before I do that, I just thought of this, so excuse me. My Duke!
Any news?
No, alas not. The situation is still very critical.
Okay.
Teach me.
Okay, I want Ice Wave. I just thought about that because you really have to be careful about what I'm gonna do. I'm actually pretty close to 11, so maybe I can just go do that nonsense out in the world. Hey, Milton.
Hey, I heard you spent a long time in the monastery cellars. What did you find out?
I know now where the enemy is hiding. It's a small island not far from here.
This is our big chance. We have to set out at once and destroy evil forever. Have you talked to Diego about it? I think he
I'm gonna get all the
accompany you.
boys back together.
What about Gorn? Talk to him. I heard that he has returned from
Yeah,
the Valley
this
of
is the old
Mines.
crew. We'll go
And
find
don't
Lester.
forget Lester. If you don't drag him out of his valley, he'll rot there.
And no
I
kidding.
also know my role in all this. I can increase your mana and be helpful in constructing runes once we face the enemy. When do we start?
Welcome aboard. We should meet at the harbor. Wait for me there.
Good. I'll be there when you're ready.
Where shall I look for a captain?
Ask Jorgen. He's a sailor after all. He should still be in the monastery. But if he can't help you, you'll have to look for someone on the farms or in the city who can navigate your ship. The best thing to do is to talk to Lee or go to the harbor of Corinus. I can't think of anything
Yeah, this is
better
gonna
at
be
the
we
moment.
got a whole bunch of folks we can invite. All right, enough of that nonsense. I'll go talk to Jack. I'll run there though because I have a spell I want to use. And we'll head to Jack and Dar, and just to clean up, clean house with my new spells. Maybe find how many more? Maybe find some 19 more dark mushrooms. Get another 5 XP. I mean, mana. As you well saw, by the way, there's a short of me eating all those stinking mushrooms. It's fast forward, of course, because there were over 400 of them that I needed to chomp on. But I got them chomped easy enough. It was just very tedious. Oh wow, the lizard men aren't here anymore. They usually are. Oh wait, no, those they weren't lizard men. They were orcs. As a paladin, you have to go around defeating orcs, and they're not here. There was a orc warlord. We defeated one of them before to get their rings for the paladins, and there was one right outside there, and that one fire mage usually gets cacked. Okay, so let's run there. There's gonna be secrets and other nonsense, but we got a means to destroy them. We have lightning. Oh wait, no, that's not lightning. Lightning, ice block, fire rain, and mass destruction. Hence the spell in the title. I can't believe I was taught this spell. But anyways, I was saying I get easily distracted, as you all can see. I first need a drink of water. Oh. Pardon me. Anyways, as I was saying, we got with Undying, as you probably saw, I wasn't really having all that much fun for a good portion of it. I don't want to say good portion. I thought it was pretty okay. But towards the end there, I was getting supremely frustrated. I actually cut out part of the video where I was not very entertaining. So, in case you saw that, that's why. I'm not going to go into details, though. But I restarted off stream, playing easy. It's still not super tough, but, you know, still kind of challenging. So, I'm glad I did that. So, I'll be playing that this weekend on the YouTubies. And probably have much more of a fun time with it because I won't be playing on normal. So if you ever play the game, oh my goodness, all this. So if you ever play Undying, play on easy. Playing higher than easy is just a fool's errand. You end up like me, being angry mad, and that's never a good way to play a game. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this episode, I'm gonna run around and clean up stuff. So that's what the Tears of Enos did. Oh wow, okay. Oh, everything respawned. Oh wow, I could have sworn I cleaned out this thing. Yeah, boy. Can't do that. Can't do that as a paladin or a dragon hunter. I was sworn I did this already. Was I just not? My conflame my single player run, which I stopped playing, by the way. Otherwise, I would have been Gothic out and I would never finish the game on stream. But I could have sworn I did this already. Well, I guess not, because I'm here now. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother looting everything. Like I got everything I need. Ooh, save those ones. I got everything I needed to get out of these monsters. Like I don't need cash money. I'm good on that. Wonder if I could do this. Yep, I got him. No. Angry. Ha ha. Fool. Yeah, the spell I want to learn is Ice Wave. Man, I could have sworn I did this, folks. Maybe I forgot to save it or some such. You know, it's possible with me. Sometimes, you know, my mind just wanders. You know, as you see when I'm trying to, you know, explain stuff. I say, oh yeah, by the way, quite a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Actually. Oh, see, right there. I mucked up. Something fierce. No, there's only one mana, so it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I'll turn that into Vatras and get something completely worthless. I mean, it'll be a mana potion, but still, it's not what I would want. I'll loot these guys for their meat, though. Some delicious rat meat. Alright, I gotta go back to the monastery after this. Just to get, we'll continue around, just, actually, no, there's nothing around here, so I will go to the monastery. So I want Ice Wave. Cast Ice Wave, cast Rain of Fire. Easy breezy. If in case you're wondering, like, won't you need the LP? No. LP is just a worthless currency right now. It's mostly there just to pick up, like, fun spells that you normally probably wouldn't get before. So, Marduk, teach me, please.
Teach me.
Teach me. Nice wave. Thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. What do I need to make Ice Wave? I think that's a number 5 spell. Nope. Oh yeah, I can use those other spells I got from Ice Wave. Glacier Quartz. I have those. I'll do it in my room. Cause what's the point of having a room if I don't use the equipment in it? And I can rest too. Get my health and all that junk back. Really booking it thanks to that potion. It's a shame that it's impermanent. Yeah, alright. Where's Ice Wave? See, this is a spell I got from it. Holy Missile. It's okay. But I can use these ones now. Death Bolt. Let's see, 25, 165. What does lightning give me? 30. Oh, I'll try using the. I'll equip that after I do this. Cause I don't know if it's gonna break. I never equipped them before, or I may have. I simply forgot I did. All right, so yeah. Okay. I talked to my buddy Lara as he wants to join up too. Laris, my buddy.
About those missing people.
Did I never tell him about this?
I've been able to rescue some of the missing people.
I knew you'd succeed. Then I
Wow,
can
man,
finally go about
I'm not
my own business.
I'm not being very thorough with this stuff.
Would you want to leave this island?
More than anything. What have you got in mind?
I found out where the leader of the dragons is hiding. He's on an island, not far from here. I intend to get rid of him for good.
Sounds like a blast. If you can use me, I'm in.
Good, reliable
Couldn't you use a
Laris.
teacher for dexterity or combat with one-handed weapons on your journey?
Hey, no need to convince me, pal.
I knew I could rely on you. We're all going to meet at the ship.
A man of action. That's what I like. See you later.
That's not what I heard.
All right.
I won't tell a thing from now on.
Let's see, number 3.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's really not my problem.
Glarus, my friend. I pickpocket him. But yeah, go talk to Diego next. Talk to the old crew first, then
I hadn't seen it with my
go
own
find Jack.
That's not what I heard.
I mean, there's some side quests I can do, and I may find them. If I come across them, I'll do it. But generally, kind of want to just muck around a little bit, then maybe beat the game this stream. Because we've been playing this for 16 streams, so it's kind of getting, you know, long in the tooth.
You. I'm going to leave Corinus.
A wise decision. I wish I could come with you. This town has changed too fast. The times where you could get rich fast are over. I could instruct you in archery, lockpicking, and dexterity.
You don't have to
Also,
extol your
I'm
usefulness,
sure
Diego.
you
I was
could
gonna
use a decent
okay,
fee.
take you anyways.
Why don't you come with me? We'll meet at the harbor.
You're right. Corinus is a dump. I'm coming with you.
Kind of is, isn't
Well,
it?
I'm ready. I'll see you at the ship.
Oh, weird.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Oh, shut up, you. I know the person who owns this house. They wouldn't mind. I think maybe they changed it for the expansion, but I did read that he was supposed to go into his house and to change, come out with his shadow gear.
That's really not my problem.
Alright, I'm gonna go find Jack first. Try to get a captain. Well, since I ain't go down there in that cave, I want to see if they have if I got those herbs.
Show me your wares.
Okay, I did. Quite a few of those. Okay. Oh, you have to go to Sagita too, see what kind of herbs she has.
Entered into Beliar's realm.
Did I get my prophecy from Abuin?
Can you make me another prophecy?
Oh, son of the mysterious future. It is not within my power to lift the veil of time. Only when time sends me another omen shall I be able to see for you again.
When will that be?
When the future has become present and you have continued your
Okay.
journey.
His last one had a finality to it where he just talks about future, how King Roba loses his war with the orcs because, you know, if the paladins are any indication, the bulk of his main forces are a bunch of useless
Who
clowns.
says things like that?
Well, what can you do? Alright, well, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to make sure. Okay, I can just do this. What do you think of them apples, you stinking seeker? Thought you were a hot poo-poo, but nope. You're just a chump. Chump like the rest. They bring Vatras too. I should actually talk to him before I came out here, but that's okay. Another reason to go back to Harbor Town. Alright, see what Jack has to say. 'Cause I always went with Jorgen there. Jorgen. So I'll see what Jack has to say. Maybe I can talk to him and bring him along.
Wouldn't you like to go back to sea?
I'd give my right arm if only they'd hire me on a big schooner just one more time. But for an old sea dog like me, that's not easy, my lad.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, who would take care of the lighthouse then?
I need your experience as a sailor.
Shiver me timbers. What are you planning to do, matey? You're not fixing to board the King's War Galley, are you?
Who knows?
That would be something. Ah, well. But I can't give up me lighthouse just like
Yeah,
that.
find someone to watch his lighthouse.
What shall we do about that?
Wonder if he has anything in mind.
What if I brought you someone to take care of your lighthouse in the meantime?
Not a bad idea, matey. And I
Oh,
know
just here we go.
the
Makes my
person.
job easier.
Arad the blacksmith has an apprentice called Brian. I've talked to him many times before. I'd like to entrust my lighthouse to him. I think he'd be just the person for that. Go talk to him. Maybe we're lucky and the lad will help us out.
Alright, I'll go do that. Next time I talk to him, I'll steal his purse. Because why not? Money's useless, but the little XP I get would be fine. Not that the poultry of XP you get from picking pockets will matter, because I'm pretty soon we'll be going around cacking orcs left, right, and center. I did get that crossbow of that guy's. I don't think I turned it in yet, did I? Nope. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I got it. I just didn't turn it in. I'm really bad about doing this on stream. Single player, I didn't have any issues turning this junk in. But you know, always such a dang rush. Well, since Vatras is closer, we'll go talk to him.
He simply talks
I
too
missed
much.
out on 1 mana. What is this nonsense? This is awful. I'm going to restart the game. Vatras!
Hey, you!
Hey!
There are many rumors about you and Corinus. They say you were involved in the murder of innocent people. If that's truly the case, I can only warn you, son. Do not leave the path of balance and preservation of this world, or you will have to bear the consequences.
I don't even know where he
Tell
got this
me,
idea.
What can I do
I don't
to
know who
help you?
he thinks I cacked. I ain't cacked anyone.
I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great. Here, take a few potions as a reward.
I'd rather have permanent mana, but that's okay.
Thank you for helping to heal the Eye of Innos.
Do not be so lavish with your thanks. Your greatest task yet lies before you. I hope to see you again in one piece, my son.
Alright, here we go.
The dragons will wreak no more havoc.
I knew that you would return safe and sound. However, you have yet to take your greatest
Which is
hurdle.
about what
I
I'm
know.
about to talk to you
Equip
about.
yourself well, and come to me if you need help. Always carry the Eye of Innos with you. Do you hear? Adanos bless you.
Here we go.
I know where our enemy is located.
Then let us waste no time and seek him out before he comes to us.
You want to accompany me?
I have thought long about this, and have never been so sure of my business, my friend.
I consider it an honor to have you by my side. We'll meet you at the harbor.
Don't take too much time. The enemy does not sleep, my friend.
Listen, people. I am needed elsewhere. I do not know whether I shall return. If you want to know the ending, read up on the story in the scriptures. May Adanos be with you.
No, I'd rather have a water mage with me than a fire mage. So the water mages have been really chill and helpful. Fire mages usually just stick to their cloister and I don't know, discuss things while the world burns around them. Gosh.
I heard that you're interested in Jack's old lighthouse. Jack is considering going back to sea, but his lighthouse would be unguarded then.
But it should be clear to Jack that I'll make a smithy out of his lighthouse when he isn't there.
Is that a problem?
Not to me. I won't get Harrod's smithy anyway. I've put that thought right out of my head. Agreed. We'll meet at Jack's.
Well, that's easy peasy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Lester. And I'm gonna see if I can take out those demons inside that tower. Zaz's tower. Well, since there's a bunch here, might as well just do this. Well, I never went hunting with the guy either.
There he is.
I win. I think you're the hot poo-poo, huh? I don't think so. Alright. Actually, I want to see if I can go hunting with Bartok. See, I'm getting easily distracted, but you know, gotta go do these things I haven't done before.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I usually wait to do that stuff with him when
Been known a long time.
actually I don't know why I waited.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I wonder if I could take Cavalorn with me.
He didn't get that
I want to get my essentials first before I start going to other characters.
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Neither am I.
Where did you hang around before?
In the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves together with some hunters. But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
Where can I find the other hunters?
Man,
We had
I
our
should have did
camp
this in
outside
chapter
near the
1.
tavern, halfway to Onar's farm. But I don't know whether
Let me
there's
move my
anyone
head a
left
little
in the
bit
camp
after I
now.
talk with this guy.
There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
I think I messed. I think I already talked with them. Let me just unlock this. Move my head over. Here we go.
Bosper said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted
Yeah, he's
hides.
kind of obsessed with those
I told him
blasted
how
hides,
dangerous it's
isn't
gotten
he?
Out there. He didn't really listen to me. Well, anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
He does
Can
pay
you tell
pretty
me
well.
anything else about him?
Bosper had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight. Some guy just waltzed into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
I think we met this guy. I think he was up
Well, it's a
top,
curious
top of the
story.
hill there.
Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reefers.
Oh, maybe he was
never
one of the guys
came
who got
back.
kidnapped. Whatever.
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
I can roll my own. I don't need to buy them.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't
That's
think
hilarious.
I could bear that.
That little laugh at the end always gets me.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
I'm all set with that, thank you.
Why don't we go hunting together?
With 2, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but I want
Yes.
to see 50 gold pieces. For that,
This
you
is
can
chump
take the
change.
skins
I
and
got
sell them to
plenty of
Bosper.
gold.
That's a fair deal, isn't it?
It is. Here you are.
Here they are. Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we'd like.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Hear ye, inhabitants
Let's
of
go.
Corinthus. By the explicit order
See,
of
this
the
guy's
honorable
really
Lord
good to do
Bacon,
in chapter 1 or 2 when you're just pathetic weak. But he's really, really powerful. And he can take out
Get that from me.
everything like 1 or 2 hits with his bow. He's like a lot like Diego when we escorted him through the Valley Mines, where he was taking out those orcs left, right, and center with his bow. It was great. Bartok is the same way. I actually think Bartok's a little bit better because he is invincible, whereas Diego could get cacked if we weren't careful. Like this. Watch this. That's another one of those beasts.
There he is.
All right,
So much for you, filthy. You're in for it now.
Never mind. I guess he wasn't invincible.
There he is.
I'm sorry, Bartok. Actually, I want to reload. I want to try save Bartok. I'll run ahead and try Cactus Seeker before we get there.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit
I want
order
to
of
just
the
get my
honorable
health. I want
Lord
to get some
Hagen,
mana back.
the following decree is hereby enacted.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Bartok. You have to book it, my friend. So I'm gonna run ahead. Take out a bad guy for you. So you have to remember Bartok. Okay, so Diego was better. I lied. I thought Bartok was invincible. Oh, yeah, I don't want to keep that out. Well, he's not here now. Well, okay then.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my bad. You keep going, pal. Go take out that shadow beast by yourself. Actually, I could have used just instead of fire, I could have used ice block on that Seeker. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, Bartok. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, pal.
Nothing there.
Really, that's it? Could have sworn there was more. Oh, right there. There you go. I have a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of skins for boss, but.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works out.
So you'll save it there. Okay, folks. Thanks for joining me. No, it's kidding. Save it there so the doesn't get cacked by that shadow beast. Doubtful though, because you just cacked it. Just
another one of those things.
Yeah, definitely one of those things.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Come on, then.
All right. So much.
Easy breezy.
That's it. I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with two of us.
Says the guy cacked
right outside the city.
the
Holy
orc
shit.
almost
So,
instantly.
See ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
It wasn't too bad, but
There he is. There he is.
I'm so powerful now. I'm at the top of the food chain now. And for realsies this time, there's nothing ahead that's gonna dethrone me at the apex. Maybe the final boss, but even then, probably not. I'm just too good. Rain of Fire. Wave of Death. Oh, I don't want Heavy Branch. Where's this other fool? There we go. So there's a PlayStation. I don't know how many people who watch me have a PlayStation or care about Sony games, but there's a State of Play later on today in 7 hours. I'll be at my obligation then, so I hope to watch it later on tonight. But yeah, I like watching those. I miss the big. I hate to say it, but I miss E3. I mean, I know there's like the Dorito Pope's awards show, which, you know, whatever. Those, I don't give a crap about those awards. But the new trailers and stuff is like, I miss the events. Like, I miss like the big threes press conferences, and where they have show off just a bunch of like really big games and whatnot. Like, I'm a mark for those. Like, I like that one year where Sony showed off a bunch of indie titles, and that was really great. Like, I think indie titles really could use more of a signal boost than they're getting otherwise. Actually, I was surprised one because I subscribe to the Game Informer still. Like, their new magazine is really, really good. Like, the high quality paper and all that stuff. And it's yeah, if you're print media sicko and still buys their books like as books instead of ebooks, I highly recommend subscribing if you miss like good old paper magazines. But yeah, there was a section for like an indie game included on like some preview for like spooky games, and it was pretty great. It's like a mix between like Resident Evil and Parasite Eve. I played the demo just a little bit, the tutorial, but yeah, it was really fun. Oh, those guys are cacked. They have the loafers being in there. It's a bunch of punk seekers. All right, I'm gonna try out those spells real quick. Let's do this. I'm a marksman now. Sweet. Okay. Hopefully I won't crash. Alright, let's try Death Bolt first. Replace oh, I passed it. Of course I did. 15 more dark mushrooms that I could eat them on stream. Alright, Death Ball or Death Bolt. Do Death Bolt first. Okay, so they're shooting Death Bolts, not Fire Bolts. Let's try Death Ball. Not bad. Okay, let's try this out. Wave of Death. I just like that name too. Wave of Death. And when you equip it, it's called Mass Destruction, which is really cool. It's like, you want your you want your Uber endgame spell to sound cool, and why not just call it Mass Destruction? I used it once at the end of my last stream, just to get an idea what it looks like. It's really, really cool. I mean, like, it took forever to get here, but why is this guy still here, not cacked by the... Oh, whatever. Does this work on bandits? No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess bandits are... Well... Let's see what Holy Missile does. Look at that. Sweet.
There he is.
Alright, come on, fool. I got your number. Yeah, imagine that spell, but paladins get one where, well, they used to get one where it did twice as much damage as that one. But But they removed it for the game for reasons. As I said multiple times, like Paladins got really nerfed into the ground. Nerfed into the ground by the expansion. Unfortunately, because they used to be really fun. Ha ha ha, yeah boy. Oh, that's a fun little thing. I'm so bad about that. Even looting stuff causes the area around it to combust. I could have just used a potion for that or whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm healing up, so I'm gonna go rest in the inn after this. Now where's this fool? Where did he cack over? Here we go. Yeah, these guys thought they were the hot poopy. Not anymore. Oh, pardon me. Good golly. Like I said, every time I stream, gotta get junk in my throat. Boof! How art thou today? Actually, how's your last couple days been? Didn't get a chance to talk yesterday. In this stream, I'm just running around testing out my death spells and all that silly nonsense. I actually might beat the game today, but I probably not. Definitely the next time I play it, however. I think I'm going to spend most of my time just going around using my spells and blowing up everything. Because why not? Pretty good, just watching shows. That's good, yeah. I actually haven't watched any shows at all. I still have to watch some of the ones you recommended. I don't know. Where's Holy Boulder? I need to switch it to lightning. You can't use rain of fire around here until it might hit the people behind the wall. I don't want to do that. Actually, I might have hit someone with rain of fire, but it's okay. You know, if I run in here and they're all mad at me, then I know I accidentally hit them. I might go to the tavern and rest, the inn and rest. Probably go to Zadis's place and deal with the demons that have made home.
It's a bad business.
Yeah, I was talking earlier that there's gonna be a PlayStation State of Play tonight. I won't be around to watch it live, but I'm looking forward to watching it when I get home. Something to look forward to. This is gonna be Japanese game focus, so I'm curious to see what kind of surprises or updates we'll see there. When I say Japanese game focus, it's gonna be in Japanese, so I'm just the guy shows a bunch of stuff. One thing I really hope, though, is doubtful since the director left the company, but I'm really hoping Dragon's Dogma 2 gets like a Dark Arisen type of expansion. Because it sounds like the framework there for like an excellent game, but it's just missing a lot of like game in the back half. And if they fill that out, it sounds like the game would be pretty rad.
It can't go on like this forever.
I still haven't played it. I may get it. I don't know. I got Rise of the Ronin since it came out the same day, and that was an excellent game. I have no regrets with that one. If you do get, I highly recommend it, getting it on the console, because it's a Team Ninja port, and they tend to be kind of lackluster. Let's just reach. I'll go back to 60, 100. I just rather just do this. This is multiples.
There he is.
Run forward. Take them all out. Got there just in time. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Keeps blasting down. It's not like a spell. You shoot off once, like Death Wave, and you can't use it anymore. You cast Rain of Fire and you run forward. That's why people say use the speed potion, because you gather up all the enemies. Use it, then you just run forward and take out the stragglers. It's the way to do things. Healing up. So is anything from that stream you hope to see, Booth? Anything in particular, or just, you know, I haven't really thought about upcoming releases or things you'd like to see? Ever since I started streaming and do my obligation, I haven't really thought about like upcoming releases or things I want to see. Which is a shame, because I used to. I actually should start paying more attention to gaming news, upcoming releases, and all that sort of thing. I was actually never that good about it for a while now. Why? I have no idea. No idea. But yeah, I just like to stay in the know. Not really. Yeah. Same. Yeah, I meant to come down here last stream too, because there's a dragon egg in these pots. I'll pick one up. Oh, that's where the goblins used to be. Yeah, I mostly just look for indie games these days, truth be told. Ever since I started streaming, aside from like old ones like this, I've mostly been streaming indie ones. Which is like a kind of one of those things where I kind of wish I was a bigger streamer, because, you know, giving them exposure would just be really nice. I mean, I'm not the best about finding and playing indie games, but I do try to look for ones that are interesting to me. Ones I would want to play. Lester, where are you at? Oh yeah, I can't use Oh, this crap. I apologize for the round sound effect. I don't know why I didn't attack the guy.
Weak little mageling. You will never be able to match the power of the master.
And whatever. Quiet you. Don't care. Rest in tinkle. Got him. Alright, is there any more fools in here? I think I already got the dragon egg, actually. Yep, I got it. So what happens when you don't pay attention? Or haven't played a while and you just forget? I don't know why I said I haven't played in a while. I played it last week. But yeah, as you see in my schedule, I got a couple new games. Well, a new game, actually. playing Rainbreaker again because I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, the Gestalt of Steven Cinder. It looks really, really fun. I've had it for a while, and I played the demo a long while back, which what convinced me to get the game. I have not played one of those games where the progression is gated by equipment and all that stuff for sort of fun stuff. So looking forward to playing that. There's a couple like retro style games I want to play as well. But I kind of want to get through my library. Once I beat Gothic 2, I'll probably start adding a couple more to my rotation. Because once I beat Easy Delivery Co., I'll have some more games to add to the list. By the way, I could have, after I got one of the endings in the first time around, I could have discontinued to the third ending after that, but I don't mind playing through the whole thing again. It's fine. Where the heck is Lester? Oh, there you are. Thought you downstairs in the valley there.
I found out where the enemy is hiding.
Don't ask me why, but I feel like I should go with you.
You should.
What do you mean by that?
I can't explain it. But I know that I'll only learn the answer if I come along with you.
Then come with me and get your answers. I'll meet you at the harbor. I'll go down there once I'm ready.
Hurry up. Our time is short.
I got no room for you after all. Won't that be something? But no, I'm not that. I think you're going. I looked it up just to see. I think you can only have 9 people. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ugh. I'm glad I did enough damage to take that dude out. Okay. I gotta make sure I have enough mana to do that, to take him out without having to use melee with a really, really weak weapon. Got lucky there, I suppose. Oh, I don't need to seal myself up before I Okay. Bill wants us to have some meat. Why don't I chomp on some meat? Nom nom nom. Delicious fried meat. Might as well use it. Might as well get my strength up. There we go. If I can find 5 more apples, I'll get another one. Okay, well, start eating these up. Why I haven't done this already is beyond me. I don't know what am I stockpiling them for. Where's the fire roots? Dragon roots, I mean. 2. There's 10. There's 10 strength right there. Could have had this entire time, but I don't know why I save. I have a really bad habit of hoarding items to my detriment. In this case, there. Do I have something else I want? Okay, no, okay. I'm just mumbling to myself. I apologize. Just figuring things out. I want to see if rain. Ooh. See if rain of fire will work against these guys. I don't think it will, but worth a shot. Save my potion. Just eat some fire nettle. Okay. Alright, let's try this now. Rain of fire. I shall rain some fire upon thee. Whoa! Oh, it did work. Nice. Stinking demons, you think you're the hot poopy. Well, look at you now. Well, oh wait, there's a third one there. Nice. I didn't realize. Remember when I used to struggle with these things? Then I got Rain of Fire. Now, nothing. Okay, well that's good. Save it again. Because there's a deadly one up here. We fought one of these before, but we had to cheese it. Not now, though. Oh, wow. I actually already took it out. Yeah, boy. Took him out good. All right, Belly. Yeah, what kind of trash do you have for me? All right, Root Snare, Cry the Dead, Create Zambi, Belial's Wrath. Ugh. I'll use might as well use Belial's Wrath. That's a very powerful spell, but uses half my mana. Actually, let me just look at the Gothic II spells real quick. I think Cry the Dead. I think Cry the Dead does 666 damage, but uses up all your mana, which is what I'm not really interested in. Let's see. Other spells, Paladin spells. No, that's not what I want. Oh, Belial spells. Cry the Dead, basically high risk, high reward spell. Deals heavy damage in all wide area on target. Deals no damage to undead. Mana. Deplete minimum mana 250. Deplete your mana reserve completely. Magic damage 666. Yeah. Okay. If I try to improve again, it's gonna take 5 health from me permanently. By the way, that's not like it does 5 damage. It takes 5. Yeah. See my hit point. 708. 703. What do I want to do? I want to get that, or do I want to try something else? Where is it? Dang it. There we go. Belial's Wrath. Yeah, 200. 100 for 200. It's not too bad. But, you know, why you do that when I can do this? Actually, why don't I just get Cry of... Improve the Claw Berry Belial. Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Okay. Excellent. Sweet. I'll try that at some point. Just to see how it goes. I never actually used Belial spells before. Even when I played as a mage previously, I just never used them. Which is a shame, because Zambi was pretty powerful. Especially against Seekers early on. Okay, so I'll head to the Harbor City. I got my usual suspects. Now I gotta go get myself a captain. Then I'll go talk to Lee, because Lee wants to come along.
And he works all day too.
I think Angad wants to come along too, so I'll grab him. I'm essentially preparing for a big trek, and everyone I bring, I could like bring as a companion to fight monsters, but I usually just do this for the XP and bring my pals along to escape this heck place.
Nobody wants to know. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I'm gonna go the long way around to the Onas farm. Go through the dark forts there. Beat up all the bad guys there, because why not? Then talk to Sagita. Hopefully she has a King's Sorrel. Make myself some more mana potions. I think I can actually get some stew from Thekla as well for some extra strength. Yeah, my only real big regret was going very hard on dexterity. Getting those dexterity potions. Because I would have had 60 dexterity by just from the tablets alone. So I don't know why I was so in a rush to get the Master Sword. It definitely helps for sure, but yeah. What's up, Brian? Okay, talk to Jack.
Brian will take care of your lighthouse from now
1,000
on.
XP, heck yeah.
I had hoped you would say that. Do you still need me?
First, I want to steal your purse.
Be my captain.
2K,
I've sailed
nice.
the 7 seas, my lad, but never before have I been captain of a ship.
I know nothing about navigation. You're going to have to do that.
I shall give it my best. So, show me your ship and your crew. Do you know then where you're headed? I mean, do you have a nautical chart?
Wait for me at the harbor. Don't worry about the rest.
If you say so.
Well, he's never been a captain before. What could go wrong? Actually, I trust Jack. I don't know why, but I do. I take out the. I did not. Well, the shall beasts, is guys know what for. Joke's on you, pal. A sword. Oh, another potion. Nice. Oh, wow. That cave was loaded. Alright, let's go take down all these enemies that gave me grief. I should keep. I'm gonna keep my my lightning on until I see a Seeker in the background. I don't need to cause these guys drop because it's ultimately just a useless thing. You sell them for 1 gold and it's just not worth taking. I thought I got it because I thought I needed it to get the 1 claw that the one guy wanted. That one merchant wanted, but turns out I didn't need to. So I played in, like I said, my single player game. Did not need to do any of that because the monster just dropped it willy-nilly. Yeah, we have some fun in the Valley Mines. I skipped a whole lot of it, so it'll be fun to go through all that junk again and just explore about. Watch the paladins get whoop-walloped by the orcs. I'm not gonna use spells on field raiders though. Who's that? Oh hey, what's up, buddy? I'll loot orcs though, because I do have potions. I only just do the math real quick. Okay, so this is what was... Alright, that's 30, 150. So it is basically this. I have to cast it multiple times. I want to get those guys out of there. I want to try this. There's also resistances I have to account for too. So maybe this does more damage than I think it does. Let me see. It does. Well, you know, still kind of a waste of mana. I should probably give myself a lightning bolt. That way I save myself some mana. Why I'm being precious about mana, why I have so many potions, I don't know. Like I said, I like to hoard things. Keep 99 elixirs at all time, even during the final boss. Yeah, boy. I remember when the wargs used to give me issues. Now, not so much. Bunch of punks. No! I get done in by me not paying attention to how much mana I have. Oh, I didn't mean to use that either, but, you know. Alright. I used the dark ore. That means everything's slowed down except for me. I didn't mean to use it, but, you know, actually, pretty glad I did. So, I'm gonna just get this started. Here we go. Punks. Okay, I gotta make sure I cap off my stinking mana. That was too close for comfort. Gotta pay attention. This is what it's like being at the top of the food chain. It's very satisfying. These punk orcs don't bother you anymore. That's why I say I'm for boring series and I say kill them all, because these orcs, if they're getting destroyed by destroy evil, then, you know, what's the point keeping them around if they're evil? Especially in this game, there's really no nuance to the orcs. I think the third game adds a bit more, so till we find out what they're about, just, you know, destroy them all. Destroy all the monsters. Not gonna waste spell mana on mole rats, folks. There we go. Excellent.
Nothing to plunder.
There's actually some dragon root around here, if I recall correctly. Where exactly, I don't know. But there is some around here. The reason why I haven't gotten it, because of those orcs. Where was it? Okay, I think, yes, I believe I go through here and take a right. By one of these trees, I believe. I don't want orc every axe. Who cares? Okay. No. Sorry. Came back this way. Looped around. I did on purpose. Just to see where it was. So I definitely didn't get this. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need strength. It's just a completionist in me, is all. Actually, I think it might be behind here. Okay, maybe not. Metal, not weed, in case I want to forge myself some potions. One less monster around. Okay. I didn't fight these because they were so close to the wargs. Yeah, enemy placement in this game in this area is funky. Funky monkey. Because right next to a warg will be a nice simple enemy to fight. Here we go. See? Took out a whole bunch of them with one spell. Excellent. I sell these boss for one last hurrah. Then I'm gonna be gone, and his apprentice will be MIA. So I owe it to him to get him all these goodies. I'm just too powerful, Boof. I'm just too powerful. Oh yeah, who have to talk to? I remembered I just have a couple possession dudes I can help. So where are they? Message. Alright, Sekob and Brutus. I don't know where Brutus is, but Sekob's oh. Okay, here we go. I might spend 150 mana on spells. I might try to get as many enemies with it as I can. Simple as that. I think all the lizard men are gone. Ooh, my voice cracked there. I don't think they're in this area anymore. If I came exploring around here when I was fighting the dragons, there was a whole bunch of lizard men. Or maybe I took care of most of them? I don't know. I'm not going to go the long way around. But I will make it over there. I have enemies to clear out. But I do want to talk to Sagita. So if I could get 20 or even 40 more mana, all the better. All the better. So that means more spell casting without having to slurp back some potions. I want to know where this stinking thing is. Is this it right here? No. Not down there either. So otherwise I would have gotten it. Oh, dark mushrooms, please give. Oh, I hear some a warg. What's this, a wolf? Oh, it's only one. Oh no, there's two there. Snap a weed. Use those to make speed potions, by the way. I never learned how. I probably have enough learning points just to go hog with my learning. With my alchemy skills. Look at all these wargs primed for getting whoop-walled. See, Booth, I'm not like your necromancer anymore. But somewhat close. All you need to do is cast once and run forward, and everything just cacks over. No problemo. No problemo whatsoever. I don't need to loot anything for field raiders. Those days are over. What they even get? Yeah, mandibles. Who cares? Oh, yeah, I gotta heal up. They gotta save. Always be saving, even when you're at the top. As you well saw, those skellies almost got me. Yeah, if you're not paying attention to your mana reserves, that's what's gonna happen. So always be paying attention to what you got. Save 08. I'm not really paying attention to what save slots I put them in. That's why I usually save over the same thing twice. We're actually near Sekop's farm, if I recall correctly. I am. Good. Oh, didn't make it. Alright, it's okay. Okay. In case you were wondering how a pure mage deals with this game before you start getting runes, is...
Who are you? My name is Enem. I'm one of the field hands. And the half-pint over there is my brother Egil. We've been working here on the farm for Akil for several years.
Oh, yeah. You can get those two to fight, but I'm not interested in doing that. Just get a little XP and, you know, who cares? I talked to Randolph, right?
Booze got to your head, huh? I'll never drink another drop. Not in this life. You can bet on that, man.
Good. Way off the hooch. And if you got a drink, keep it to every once in a while. Or maybe a nightly couple beers or some wine. Just to unwind. Your death bolt is no match for my holy arrow. Holy missile. Excuse me. And remember I used to have to dodge this clown? Well, hey, buddy, get a load of this. The bonus rapier is from I say rapier, but it's rapier. Is from the weapon smuggling quest. Usually it's you tend to equip the will-o-wisp, and it was attuned to finding those weapons for you. And you follow the trail of weapons to the caches, but since I already knew where they were, I didn't need to do that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Gotta rest up, get my mana.
That's been known of. I'd have gone about it differently.
Save it in 01. There's another clown down here I didn't take care of. Yep. Now's the time to take out the Seekers. So you have the means. You're very powerful. instead of cheesing them. I can cack them good and proper like. Taking them up before they can say, there he is. It's great. And I could also buy Sakita's entire stock of potions.
I'm staying out of it.
Oh, so actually surprised to see some of these guys alive, because before, where you saw Sika, you saw a bunch of whoops people. Alright, well, I am gonna equip my sword, my master sword for this one. So I don't know how well I'm gonna do against Sekab with my staff, so it just might as well go and do that. Did I talk to this guy? Didn't I?
Have you seen any bandits passing through here?
I certainly have. They passed along the edge of the field near Sekob's
I should have
farm
did this my weapon quest, but hey, a little extra XP to Mohawk. And you got to see
They were also dragging
what
a young woman along to the forest.
what would happen if you actually followed the actually investigated and asked people about the bandits.
Everything else all right?
Oh, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, they're gone. If you came back here while fighting dragons, there would be a bunch of lizard men, and most of the characters would get cacked, like Sekob, most of the farm hands, which is kind of a sight to see, because those farm hands, they just run forward towards those lizard men with reckless abandon and fight them.
Give up, magician. You cannot win.
Well, there's an apple. I'll take your apple, but not anything else. That's fine. His wife's missing. There's a quest to go find her and help her out. I don't know where she is though.
All right, you win. What do you want?
You've got a problem.
Yeah, that's right. You are my problem, filthy magician. Just go away, otherwise I'll skin you alive.
A difficult case.
I mean, he certainly talks tough to a guy who can summon flames in like a wave of destruction that cacks everything instantly. You gotta be careful not to hit the poor farmers with this. Oh, it's so satisfying. I suffered through all sorts of pain using melee weapons, filthy melee weapons as a mage. Now I have enough power to take on the world. God, so satisfying. It's a shame it just takes so long to get here, though. Ooh, wow, this is actually kind of nasty. Let me get closer to them, so I could take them all in one swift stroke. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, if you were in any other class, you would have to go up to each thing here and fight them with sword. Though, you would be so powerful at this point, you could probably just one-shot them. It wouldn't matter. They'll gather around Sagitta's, too. Only pray that, you know, get some health back that I used on Beliaz. There we go. Just get a little bit extra. Who cares? Only did it because since I was here already. Alright, well, I don't need this sword anymore. Let's get magic wand. I figure out what Brutus is. I forgot who he is and where he was from. Doing okay, Sakita?
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Oh, those, please. Ooh. Okay. What can I sell you that would be appropriate? You know what? I'm just gonna sell everything for you. To you. You have a sword. I have a couple swords. A boundless rapier. An axe. What else can I sell you that you would be? Oh yeah, some rings. Don't need that. Need a fence, ring of magic. Iron skin, iron skin. There we go. And there's 10 mana right there. I'm gonna use the alchemist bench for Sagitta just for a moment. See, this is why you come this way. Scour every shopkeeper for those precious king sorrels. And if you could have an option to get one as a reward, get it. Here we go. Look at all that mana. On my single player game, my defunct single player game, I would even have more mana than this, but as I said, I'm donezo. I'm getting all gothic out. I enjoy playing this on stream a lot, but single player, if I played it, I would burn out. I don't like burning out on games. I plan on playing The Witcher 2 at some point, not on stream, but okay, good. Let me heal up here. There's one thing I completely forgot about that I'm gonna do after I go to the farm here and talk to, you know, the usual suspects. Get them to join me. Go on fast. Then I'll talk to Lee. Because Lee didn't see much help in this game. But in the first game, he's very helpful indeed.
No idea.
We want a master tactician with us anyway. Go on.
Are you relaxed?
Sure, why not? The dragons are dead, aren't they?
The case is a little more complicated.
Well, like always. Let me know when you need my axe.
Well, as it turns out,
I could use you and your axe.
Well, I'm not surprised. What can I do for you?
Would you sail to an island with me and kick some enemy butt?
Sure, right away. Just tell me what to do.
Come aboard with me. Wait for me at the harbor.
A ship? Ha! I can say one thing for you. It's never boring with you. See you soon.
never is. Like the old days. Lee.
Any news about Bennett?
At least he doesn't seem to have suffered any lasting damage in jail.
I saw to that.
Work.
What's happened in the meantime?
Silvio the bastard has heard about the dragons in the Valley of Mines and has made everyone here on the farm totally crazy about it. He's tried to convince the boys to follow him to the Valley of Mines. He's promised them fame, honor, gold, and all sorts of things. A lot of them have no interest in getting killed for Silvio, but there were quite a few idiots who fell for his drivel. The end of the story is that they got outfitted by Bennett and then set off. Basically, I'm glad that Silvio is finally gone from the farm.
The lizard people are distributing dragon eggs all over the country.
I might have known. It's time we got out of here.
Do you have an idea how I could take over the Paladin ship?
Do you think I'd still be here if I did? That thing is better guarded than the ore transports were in the old camp.
There must be a way to get on that ship.
Sure, getting on board is easy. But that isn't everything. To navigate the ship, you need a captain, a crew, and so on. There's a whole string of requirements involved.
Do you know anyone who can navigate
I
the
do
ship?
things out of order in this game so badly. Well, Torloff requires a lot more involved. So, I already have a captain, it doesn't matter.
You'll have to decide that for yourself, but
I mean, when I go with Torloff, when you go with someone a lot easier.
People you can trust. If
Or
you need
Jack.
a Smith in your crew, you should ask Bennett. He is certainly the best you'll find.
That's the next guy I'm going to ask. Rather than Lee here.
Would you accompany me on the ship?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm in. I have a few old scores to settle on the mainland. Besides, I could teach you one- and two-handed combat. I could be very useful to you.
Go pack your things then.
What? Right now?
Yes, I'm planning to get out of here, and if you want to join me, come down to the harbor. We'll meet at the ship.
I've waited a long time for this moment. I'll be there.
I just like how he abandons all these mercs who said he wanted to help get out of this place. Well, whatever.
Hey. I need to go to an island. I could use a smith.
Oh, there he goes. See you later.
Yes. What do you say? At any rate, that'd get you out of here.
Better than Onar's farm. Boy, even hell can't be that bad. Count me in.
Be my smith then. See you at the harbor.
I lost track. How many people have I talked to? Because there's one person you have to take with you. And I think he, do that. Alright, well, whatever. Who else? Who else is there? I think that's everything. Now I just gotta find Brutus, who I have no idea. Oh, wait, there was one more I could take with me. Oh! I didn't see you there, you hunk of trash. I want to get you for this.
Even as a magician, you cannot stop us.
Oh, yeah, you say that, but watch this. Oh. One less monster around. These fools talk tough. And, well, deservedly so, because we've had a hard time with them. But now, nah. Okay, so, this is why I missed. This could be an epic battle of... Epic battle. What I need to do, though, is I need to equip Wave of Ice. I want to see if it's different from, in terms of... Where is it? There we go. Ice Wave. Duration, 19 seconds. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay, here we go. Gotta finish this poor fella's work. I'll see, I got a black ore, so I replenished the one I used. Okay. If they save. This is gonna be a gauntlet.
Never get this open without the right key.
Honk. This is like an undead like sanctuary. It's not terribly hard, like especially now. I'm only saying it's actually kind of hard because of all those undead that spawn. So your lock on kind of gets mucked up. But don't you worry, with Rain of Fire, this is gonna be a cakewalk. As you know, skeletons don't really drop anything of value. I got the bone for Death Wave. All right, this part might be tricky because like a ton of undead spawn in, so. And down it with some meat. So who wants a stinking mushroom taste lingering in your mouth when you have a nice savory haunch of meat instead? Okay, that's a whole met. Well, that was easy. The guy, like, write this. Anubis. Shadow Lord Anubis. Trouble is, all that for 500 gold. Especially how tough everything is. Look at all these skeleton piles. I was about to say corpses. I guess that would also be applicable, but so many of them. Well, fella, skeleton buddy, I finished the quest for you. Okay. All right. See, I'm leveling up so quick now. So quick, so quickly. I know English pretty well. I can string together some words. Occasionally. I'll go to another spot I think I missed. I don't know where Brutus is, though. Let me think. Trying to think. They're trying to think. I should think. Where are you, Brutus? Where are you? 4. 4 Inga. Alright, we got the 4 here. And Lee. I'm just trying to do mental math. See how many people I have. Well, if I have to give up one crewmate for this one I have to take, I'll give up the one I'm about to get. Yeah, right, the D, then our 4th, Laris, Lee, Bennett. I got my Captain Jack, but I think he doesn't count towards the limit. I think I'll be okay. Because you'll have up to 9 of them.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Been there, done that.
And guys, are this way. Then what I'll do is I'll warp to the tavern here. Then make my way all around creation. After that, I'll head to maybe Jack and that way I can clean up over there too, and try to get a few more dark mushrooms just for that extra MP. Then I'll go to the Valley of Mines. Then I'll head to the harbor, and maybe I don't think I'm actually gonna beat the game because there's a whole big dungeon at the end. It's not as bad as the first game's dungeon, but it is pretty sizable, so I might hold off on doing that. Save something for one more stream. Better not be an old tablet. Okay. Phew. Goodness gracious me, I'm missing all the tablets, aren't I? Could've sworn I got a bunch of these. There we go, then I'll want dexterity there. Oh. One less seeker around.
He should have known better.
And my buddy.
That doesn't surprise me.
How's it going?
Quite well, but I still have these miserable headaches, although they've gotten better since I'm no longer in the Valley of Mines. I'll stay here, then you'll know where to find me if you need me. That's not what I heard.
I'm gonna leave Corinus. Would you like to join me?
The further I get from the Valley of Mines, the better. When do we go?
That's totally obvious. Go to the harbor then. I'll meet you there later.
On my way.
All right, well, I'm gonna look something up real quick, so I'm gonna just save it just in case. Well, hey, there's a seeker back there, enjoying the bonfire. Where's Brutus? Who's Brutus? Brutus. Oh, Brutus. Yes, he's in a. Yep. Oh, my bad. Almost exited out of my program now. Yeah, Brutus is in the castle, so this is why we're going to the Valley of Mines. I'll make sure I have enough mana to take this guy out. Because there's one thing I want to show everyone that I didn't do yet. So I was waiting for spells. Now we'll just make it easier. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I got approached from this side because I don't want to hit the farmers with my death spell. So I'll just save it here for the heck by of it. Rain of fire. Okay. Actually, just let it sit for a minute. Okay, good. Okay, good. Nope, not the Harbor City. To the tavern, please. Oh, so just to fill the day there a little bit with some fun stuff. I had Detroit pizza for the very first time the other day, and it was really delicious. Detroit pizza, in case you don't know, are the square-shaped pizzas. They're a bit thicker than the other ones. And at the very edges, it has the crispy cheese, and it's, oh man, it was so delicious. It was so good. What the heck? What happened? Oh, never mind. Because around here, we only can really get is Greek style pizza. It's the looks like a regular pizza, but the crust is a bit thicker, and it's made in a pan. It's not pan pizza. It actually kind of is like a pan pizza. But fortunately, those, like, it depends on who makes them, I guess. But those could be extremely greasy. I know pizzas are greasy just to begin with because of the cheese, but this is mostly how they cook them, because they usually, in those pans, they like grease them up real good. And sometimes that translates to, you know, the bottom of the crust getting a bit too greasy for my tastes. The only time I really accept that level of greasiness is for bar style pizza, which is like the Greek style but much smaller and thinner. Because there's a place not nearby anymore. It used to be down the street where I used to live. Or relatively. It was still kind of not safe. I don't want to say far, but it was, you know, if I was to walk there, it would take a little while. But anyways, there was a place that was nearby that had some of the best bar pizza you can get in the state, and it was worth the trek that I had to take. And you know, walking gave me a little bit of exercise that I can ruin by having that pizza. And those tend to be like a little bit on the greasy side, but it was well worth it. No, these days I pat down the top of the pizzas just to absorb that little extra grease. You know, when you get to a certain age, you can't really eat that junk anymore. I mean, you can, but you know, you really should blot out that extra grease. You know, who needs it? You certainly don't. Well, you know, maybe you do or want it. I certainly don't. Very rare is it when I don't bother. And I think that's the way to do it, especially as you advance into ages. Oh, here they are. These were people I was also looking for in the back of my mind. This is Sekob's wife and son.
What are you doing here in the wilderness?
I couldn't take it anymore on Sekob's farm. Sekob threw one hissy fit after another. In the end, one couldn't talk to him at all. All he would do was yell. I must get away from here. But I don't know where to turn. Interested in a little deal?
Sure, I'll help.
What can you offer me?
Oh wait, this is the store. This is the store. My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll get you out of here. Come away to the monastery. You'll be welcome there.
I'll never forget what you did for me. I'll pay you, of course. You go first. We'll follow.
Alright, we'll do that. Let's go. I took care of everything along the way, so it should be safe. Should be secret and safe. Then on my way back here, I'll use some of that. I'll use a potion. That way I'm not slowly running around creation. Oh yeah, I want to get my I don't want to accidentally freeze them with my wave of frost. So I'll get just in case I need some lightning for a single target. It's like you can't well enough use the rain of fire when they're around. Don't want to cack them. They suffered enough. Come on, lady, keep up. So it is really nice, Booth. If you can get Detroit-style pizza somehow, I highly recommend trying it out. I highly recommend it. I'm a pizza fiend. Jet and chicken palm, two of my favorite food things. I like a good smash burger too. Ever since I had smash burger, I can't eat burgers any other way. I mean, I will, of course, but like I don't know what it is about smash burgers, but I find them very, very, very delicious. Very delectable. When it comes to healthy junk, I like a mean tofu soup. My mother makes a really good one. It's just like making chicken noodle soup, but just replace the chicken with tofu. But I like chicken soup too. You know, chicken's a little bit healthier for you than like beef is. Yeah, like I really do like tofu. We've held off eating tofu for a long time. Goodness knows why, but I don't know. It's very delicious. I really like tofu. You have to know how to prepare it though, because it really doesn't taste like anything. You have to seasoning it up, which, you know, that's protein in general. Seasoning is what ties it all together. So you really have to just make sure you season it properly and dry it out too. Like you gotta squeeze that moisture out, otherwise it won't cook properly. Unless you make like a soup with it, then you know you don't have to do it too much. Smash burgers absorb seasoning better because it's thin. That makes
I'll find
sense.
my own way from here. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Please accept this modest gift as a reward.
No worries. No worries. I'm always glad to help people. Especially if it helps them get away from an abusive relationship. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, the great thing about smash burgers too, all you need is a little bit of salt. That's it. I don't put anything else on it. Actually, in general with burgers, I don't season it too much. I just put some salt. Not rock salt. That's it's the crystal salt, not the fine grind stuff, but the ones that are a bit like crystals. Just sprinkle just a little bit, like a pinch, not a lot. Otherwise, it'll get too salty. And yeah. We use American cheese here, but I use a good like Havarti. Mom likes cheddar on hers. But burger with American cheese is still fine too, you know. It's called American cheese, but it's not cheese. It's more like a very processed dairy product that has like salt in it. Like you have that, and it's a I find it's like agreeable flavor to me. Like cheese enthusiasts probably think it's the most disgusting thing ever created by humanity, and it very well might be, but I do like a good slice of cheese on a burger. See, this is the way to do things. You cast this with a speed potion. You just run your way to victory. I'm actually gonna head up here just to see if anything spawned in. In the base game, there was like I think there was a oh, since it's on fire, of course it was a flame golem. For whatever reason, there was a flame golem right here. Now it's nothing. That's why when you come up here and see a lot of goodies for some reason, it's like, oh, that's why. Either it was a fire golem or a golem. Either way, it was very, very out of place for this area. And I think the developers thought so too. That's why they removed it. They take out the... Quiet, you. It's just one of two of them. Well, regardless. My slurp them potions down. Delicious. I like to think they taste like blueberry drink. Oh, there's another one. Stone tablet. I made a conscious decision not to explore a little bit until this chapter. That way I can just, you know, beat everything up with my spells. Save some content. I hate using that word. And it annoys me that I started using it. Save some game for my end game spells. You know, that way I can see what they're all about and see how effective they are and aid in exploration. Anything else in here? Nope, okay. Alright, what kind of, what did I get? What kind of goodies did I get? Let's find out. Alright, 10 more. I think this is health. Yeah, there we go. There we go. My favorite. Oh, no, not my favorite. I do like it, though, but I prefer some, a good old boost in mana. How about you, Boof? What kind of burgers do you like? Do you like Smash? Or do you like the thicker ones? Like, how you like yours? Or do you not like burgers? I'm pretty sure you like burgers. I think you told me. But what do you like? Tell me. Ah, these fools. Thought they were the hot dookie when they showed up, and they kind of were, but now, not so much. Just a bunch of punks. What is this? What are you doing here? Oh, dang it. Oh, I could... Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I did this already. Dang, man. I didn't do a lot of stuff. That's alright. Well, you keep running against the thing there, fool. Why did I unequip it? Explain that to me, game. Oh, he's drowning to death. Oh man, I gotta heal up. I didn't realize. I should have let him drown. Now, where's this guy? Get back here. I want your ring. Oh, this guy cannot book it when he's, you gonna chase after me? Alright, come on then. Come get some. Come get some. Ring of the Orcish Warlord. I know exactly what to do with this ring. I know exactly what to do. I held off on it because, as you saw, that guy was pretty mean. Alright, save it there. I don't mind either. Yeah, a good burg is a good burg. Just have your preferences, you know. I usually like mine plain, but I like caramelized onions on it. Maybe lettuce. I don't like condiments in general, so I don't put any condiments on mine. I can barely tolerate mayo, and it depends on how it's used. Because here in America, even say you do like condiments, you have to be careful. You have to tell them to go light on the condiments, or just not have them put any on and just put them on at home, because they do like to slather this junk all over your sandwiches. Like their pictures, like it's not condiment, but like cream cheese. This is pictures online of like bagels with like 2 tons of cream cheese on it. What people usually do is they scrape off like 95% of it, then like put it in like a container and just save it. But yeah, boy, when I get like bagels out, which is very rare, and they offer like to toast it or whatever and give you cream cheese, I always ask for cream cheese on the side. Yeah, with bagels, I don't toast them, I broil them so the top is nice and crispy, or halfway to crispy, and the rest of it's nice and like chewy like. So that's my preference. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Did I run past it like a fool? Or is it further down? Sorry, I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, no, it's further down. Well, I missed. That's why you gotta be careful when you cast from afar. The Death Bolt is no match for my holy missile. Yeah, I gotta be careful how many mana potions I suck back, because I'm gonna need that have to make sure I find enough to make have enough to go have fun with my spells. I think I could get 10 more dark mushrooms. It should be doable. It should be doable. They'll do the value mines and see what kind of fun mischief we can get up to there. Then after I have my mischief in the value mines, I think I'll call it there. Then tomorrow we want those bagels do to both sides. Yeah, my mother does the same thing. Tin Mum does the same thing. Okay, so this is the place I was talking about a long time ago. Is that one of the best weapons you can get. Actually, this is the best weapon in the game. It's called the Dragon Slicer. It was guided by these paladins. Oh, the Shadow Knights, but I think those are like just paladins. But I just love how it's just like, it's like finding Excalibur. It's so cool. It kind of diminishes in the expansion because you can buy this weapon from a vendor in the Valley of Mines, but still, you know, if you found a weapon like this, you would want to use it, but the strength requirements are extremely high. And in the base game, this weapon was kind of like, it was among the better ones. Like, see, look at that, 190 damage, 160 60 strength. See, what's my strength? See, nothing. But it did so much damage. Like, if this is why, like, if you were two-handed, if you like a strength-based character, that's the weapon you get. In the base game, it did a whole lot less damage. It wasn't as impressive, but if you weren't part of a guild that used like the deadlier two-handed weapons, then that one would be your go-to. Like as a mage, for example, because if I recall correctly, this magic wand wasn't in the base game. So if you wanted to be a two-handed mage, you would get that weapon because getting the strength requirements was very doable. But in this game, if you want to use that weapon, you have to be a dedicated strength user and like mid-max to the point of it being kind of silly. In that case, you would be a dragon hunter. Because the only better weapon than that weapon is something you can forge, but you still want to be a dragon hunter. Because being a paladin in this game is not worth it whatsoever. Not worth it. Excuse me, itch my nose. Alright. Ooh, actually, I don't know why I'm using those. Alright, let's head to the valley. Actually, no, not yet. Not yet. I lied. I'm sorry. Before we head to the valley, let's head to Jakanda so that we can see if I can scrounge up 10 more of those. Then we'll head to the Valley of Mines and we'll have some real fun with the orcs. Since we're so close to the portal to Jakanda, we can just... I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It's been such a long time since we've been there. Jarkandar. Okay, I got him. This grog only lasts for 2 minutes, so I better haul butt right to where I need to go. I'm duking it. I'm duking it. I do like a good frap too, since, you know, kind of loosely on the subject of food. I like fraps. Just very thick fraps. Like milkshakes, but thicker. Tons of ice cream, a little bit of milk, and you just... delicious. But like I said, that's something you can only have occasionally, because it's just so full of sugar and fat and All the delicious things that are also bad for you. It's such a sadness. It's like a cruel joke that all the good stuff, like all the delicious stuff, just ends up being bad for you. It's awful. It's awful, Boof. What on earth? What are you doing here? Yeah, boy. See what I mean? Come back here, everything's spawned. I don't mind coffee ice cream. I drink a little bit. I drink coffees in the morning. Occasionally. And no, it's more like a vector for creamer for me. But coffee ice cream is a nice dessert sweetness for me. You get a little of that coffee flavor. It's very good. Yeah, I'm mostly like either like vanilla, strawberry, or chocolate shakes. I haven't had vanilla, I haven't had strawberry in like a couple years. I had strawberry ice cream not long ago. And I was like, ooh, wow, why did I stop eating this ice cream? It's delicious. And the strawberry ice cream is very delicious. Might as well rest here, because I think there might be new enemies in the temple. I do like ice cream sandwiches too. Chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. Mmm, delicious. Oh, what? Gotta use Rain of Fire for the amount of mana I just used. Yep. Between chapters, even this place gets new enemies. How much MLP do I have? Oh, I have plenty. I'm gonna go learn how to make oh, hey, whoa. Go learn how to make some none of that junk. I don't need any more runes.
Let's deal.
See if I can learn some speed potions. I'll buy one rune. Don't really need any, but hey, no, it's worth it. I'll have gold. I should have went to Bosma first. I get you to stock up on the cash money. That's okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go to the band again. I'm gonna go to the swamp. Hey, where's my cursor? What on earth? Oh, there it is. Okay. Lost track of it. Where's the swamp one? Is this swamp? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. You know, one thing you can do is wowza. Add a lot of junk to the swamp. I don't care about blood flies. Where are those swamp golems? I cacked. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go sleep again. Because this is actually kind of new to me, because I never really come back here when I get to this chapter, so it's fun to see what kind of junk they added. No, I really didn't know the difference between a milkshake and a frap for a very long time. Because milkshakes, from what I understand, doesn't really have as much ice cream as a frap does. Of course, I think fraps are like a New England invention, but I don't know. I don't know. I know those two things are kind of different. Rain of fire. Okay, so you can't pull the hearts out of the swamp combs. They disintegrate. Okay, good to know. All right, what am I doing? I got to be paying attention now. I came here for a specific reason. Oh. Oh, I mean to do this. This is a mistake. Oh, I won't be able to get there in time. Okay. Since I have enough mana to do this a couple times, might as well. It's ice and frap. Ice cream. That's why you come here, for them wit. That wit. Sharp as a whip. More like dull as a spoon. Oh, shut up. You get out of my way. I mean, that's the swamp golem, not me. Or you, Boof. See, folks, that's why it's great to have a chef in the chat. Get to ask all these food questions, and they know, and she knows all the answers. Ah, here we go. Oh, never mind. I'll just use lightning. Oh. More zombies I gotta take care of. Oh, this is a zombie game now, Boof. Oh, see, there's another one. I didn't make it. Trouble is, zombies don't drop anything. It's kind of annoying. I mean, you're telling me this zombie doesn't have any loot on them? I mean, it's a zombie, not even the skeletons have junk I could pick off of them. Like, this guy must have some gold. I mean, it's raised undead. You're telling me this guy wasn't, you know, doesn't have any gold in that armor? Can I take its armor? Alright, well, let's just scour the swamp for those, dark shrooms. As you well know, since you've watched me this entire time, these things can appear anywhere. There's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes there kind of is, like around like stumps and trees and whatnot, but anything's possible in this swamp. Got the game of lean on. I need to do posture checks every once in a while. You know, every 10 minutes. Check your posture. It was very good for a while now, and I slipped back to my old BS, so I gotta just be careful. Avoid the back pains and other permanent damage that could be done. Oh, waste of MP there. I'll take a healing plant, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't loot anything from those. Lived up. Ding. Get my stinking thingy, get out of my way. And step over that, guy. Come on, Fred. Step over that properly. What's that? Oh, it's a metal berry. Dang it, that was a shroom. A mushroom. Hi, guy. Oh, you chill out in there. Don't worry about anything. Okay, just making sure. I need to remember that I can unequip it and just run around like this. I mean, jump around like this. Because I do move faster when I do that. Oh, fire root. Not that I really need these, because I don't think I'm going to find any more king sorrels, but you never know. I'll waste a mana. Actually, I'm going to unequip that. Does me no good. There's no seekers in here. So I will just do this. 4 and 5. There we go. Perfecto. Perfection. I gotta stay on ground because there's no mushrooms in the water. What's that? Oh, another swamp shark. Okay, good. I'll drink a few of these just to stay a little bit up on mana. I shall drink this one too. Just in case I come across a swamp golem. I'm gonna need that little extra something. Well, at the very least, if I'm not finding as many dark mushrooms as I hoped, I'm fighting a lot of enemies. I didn't realize so many things spawned here. As I said, I just never came back this way when I got to this chapter. So I pretty much exhausted all the everything there is to do in this area. I hear a zombie. Oh, that sound effect. Sounds like it came from like a a sound library, which is fine, you know. It just makes me laugh. It's great. It's such a great sound effect. I used to want to cack these guys. I mean, they might be horrible bandits, but you know, they've done all right with me, by me. That's the trouble when you've scoured this area the first time around. You basically just look for things you missed along the way, and it probably won't be that much. Actually, probably around here, because I just kind of booked it past all this junk, so let me see. Did I take this up the first time around? I have no memory of this, but I'm pretty sure I did if I have no memory. Yep, I did. Okay. Now, if you watched your tin toy here, his memory shot the poopy. Oh, my sound effects died out. Well, not the casting ones, but my footsteps did. All right. Dark mushrooms, where art thou? I'll play a swamp weed if you want any. I think we're rolling some reefers. I probably should because I should only get that swamp weed. There's a whole bunch over here. Might as well grab it since I'm right here. I can't sell them to that guy, and there's no real practical use for them. I mean, having the whole world go in slow motion after you smoke one is fun and all, but you know, you do it a couple times, it wears thin. I thought that was a fire root. Oops, sorry about that. What's that? That part of the... Yeah, that was a texture. Always be saving. Yeah, definitely won't be beating the game today. That's okay. That's what I meant to do. Probably actually probably won't even get to the Valley of Mines. That's okay. Something to save for next time. Do Valley of Mines, then beat the game. That's the hope, at least. That's my hope. Sometimes it's fun just to muck around. No need to be in such a dang hurry all the time.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something.
What if I can buy
Many
some?
plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers.
The wacky
Before my
backy.
time behind the barrier, I worked
I gotta be
as an
careful about that because marijuana got illegalized in the U.S., which is a crock
Why
of
did they put you behind
poop,
the barrier?
you ask me.
I worked with mind-altering
That's a
potions.
major industry now.
One evening,
I mean,
my
if you live in a
master
state where it's
Ignaz drank my
legalized, I think you're
experiment
okay,
instead of
but
his wine.
just
That
don't
rendered
cross
him
state lines with it.
temporarily,
If being illegal means it's a felony.
And since then, he's been somewhat confused.
and since there's not as much
thrown behind the barrier for that.
competition,
Research
prices will
into
probably go up
forbidden
at your
knowledge,
local
they call
dispensaries. And if it's illegal in your state, disregard everything I said. But in my state, it's illegal.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose.
This is the guy I
with
should
the
have talked to
pirates
the first
over
time
the sea.
around.
The valley
Man,
here is
you know,
completely
playing
cut
through
off.
this area again makes me
no
realize I
connection
wasn't very
overland.
thorough, was I?
Right. When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some in there. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
Let's deal.
Let's deal. Well, I don't have any money, so unfortunately, I can't buy anything yet. Once I get to Boss Bear, I'll have so much money. No, I was just saying earlier, it's a worthless currency right now, but it's always nice to stock up on potions. I'm gonna go see what the vendors in here have, if anything I find useful.
He really should have known better.
He should have known better, that fool.
You have to feel sorry. It had to happen sooner or later.
That's nothing new.
What's up, Ramon? If you were so inclined, you can cack everyone in this camp without any repercussions. Even Thorin could be cacked.
As if I didn't have enough. Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up. Let him sleep for everybody's sake.
Well, if he's that volatile, I think it'd be better for everyone in the camp if I just cacked him here and now. Plus, I want his little hut here. Let's back up a little bit.
Damn it. What's up? Why did you wake me, eh? I bet you don't even know. No, don't say anything. It's too late for excuses. Now you have
Just
two
stay away
choices.
from me with that. That
You can
wasn't
fight
so
me in my
hard.
Betty, or you can try to run away. In your place, I'd run.
Just stay away.
Thanks for the bed, you fool. Man, trouble is, like this is his chest, but I can't use it. I got his key. Well, whatever. It's okay. I'll sleep. Oh, there it is. Thanks for the Liska, you filthy animal.
I've got no time for things like that.
Actually, those are a bunch of other beds I could have used, but at least it's nice to have one inside with a roof.
I couldn't care less.
It can't be, but hey, keeps out the rain. What's up, Fisk?
Show me your wares.
He simply needs to practice more.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Package O weed. In King Sorrels? No, nothing.
I've got no time for things like that.
Now imagine me doing this at least 400 times. That's what I did off stream with those dark mushrooms. They do seem fresh. Oh man, even doing this makes me want to have a go downstairs and have an apple. I think I'll do that very shortly. +1 strength. 25 apples get you 1 strength. Remember that, folks. Oh yeah, I can pickpocket nearly impossible people now, so I want to do that. I want to save it just in case I can't. Yay!
Show me your wares.
Okay. I don't know why I'm keeping these swords, but hey. Why not? Why not, I say? Why not? Because it takes up room in the inventory. Alright, that's a fair point, but who cares? I don't. I'm the one playing the game. Oh, I mean myself, my old dark or well, whatever. Who cares? I don't. Oh, it's free. Oh, okay. Good. I can make this, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Same old thing all over again.
It is the same old thing all over again.
That's no secret.
Since I need a little extra
Let's
spending
deal.
cash, looting everyone's pockets is a good way of getting some. Too bad I can't steal their purses. Only named people. Only named people.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Alright, why don't we stop there? Why don't we do some full funny thing real quick? So, why don't you just... Okay, full everything. Why don't you just save it real quick? Save it on one here. Now,
That isn't true.
this is something you can do. It's because it's really fun. I mean, I could do the usual thing of just casting this and running around, but since we're gonna have a little bit of fun before I quit, and do this.
There's more, believe me.
Set this up. Let me just do so before they all get cacked.
I used to say that myself.
Okay.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Alright, I could think that right here will be fine.
He was falling down.
Sorry for the screen shake, folks.
One. I've still got it. One less monster around. One less monster. One less. One less monster around.
Well, if you prefer, it's not as effective though. And they don't bother you because you're technically not attacking them. You're just summoning the monsters that are attacking them. Let's summon a demon. I don't know if I could summon more than one, but I could try. Oh, I can't summon more than one. Oh, the stupid things are fighting each other. Okay, that's no good.
One less monster around.
Oh, that's the end of Fisk. Oh, he's going off. You could do it, Staff. I'll just take out the entire bandit camp with just, you know, a bunch of goblin skeletons and, you know, some demons. I just love how they don't tie that demon back to you somehow. See, against like these guys, it's not as effective.
Cut out that magic.
Cut out that magic.
Okay.
Last warning, cut out.
Very silly indeed. All right, one more. Let's go to the cave and just like hack all the diggers. They're all complacent in the slaves being there, so we'll end their suffering right fast.
Just stay away from me with that magic of yours.
Quiet, you slave god. I have too much power, Boof, and I'm abusing it. Well, I can mine all the gold nuggets now. And the guy who I need to sell all my gold nuggets to is still there. Oh, I got a bunch of apples too. Thanks, Finn. You slave god. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Runner. Well, here's that gold I gave him. Piece of junk, slave god. How dare you? Yeah, just like a fun thing you can do when you don't wanna, Waste will just burn everything down. I mean, everyone served their story purposes, so we can just go around and cack everything, get a few extra levels. Especially in here. Now look at all these gold nuggets I'm getting. Couldn't do this if there was a person mining this junk. Because there's always going to be some digger mining these areas, these things. So the only way to, you know, really get access to it is you cack them, knock them down, or use a sleep spell.
Hey.
Let's haggle.
No. That's the standard price everyone gets.
I thought that was a special price.
It is. Everyone here is special to me.
How dare you? Just for that, I'm gonna pickpocket you. I was gonna see how much gold I get. Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. Okay. Thanks, Crimson. I owe you one. Okay, enough of that. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Either lurking or through the VOD. Every little bit helps. So tomorrow I shall be playing Peak with Boof. So now since I have a time limit with these streams, probably only be able to get up, do one run. Assuming, you know, we don't fall to our deaths early on. I mean, if we fall to our deaths early on, we could do another one, but it usually took us, how much did it take us last time, Boof? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours? That's probably gonna be my limit. So I don't want to start like a new ascent and I have to quit halfway through. That wouldn't be very fun. But looking forward to that sort of nonsense. You know, Boof and I, we play in earnest, but you know, even when we do that, we still come into silly situations. You know, that disgusting tick situation. I have no idea how I got that. It was disgusting. So I kept wondering, why the heck does my stamina keep going down? Well, as it turns out, I got a disgusting parasite latched to my leg. Gross. But we're playing that. Then the rest of the week should be fun. You know, then Rainbreaker, then Gestalt, Demon Cinder. 2 new games. Ish games. Then next week I'll play Gothic again, beat that up. Then, well, the rest of the schedule will be up in the air. But yeah, definitely playing Gothic 2 next week. I'm gonna finish this up. It's been quite a journey with that game. I remember with Gothic 2, I was so just like eager to play more. I did a whole marathon of it, a whole week full. Good times, good times. All right, then I'm gonna go get some lunch, some delicious food. Not sure what I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna have it when I find it. Yeah, and hope everyone has a nice day. It's a bit brisk out, but the sun came out, so it's kind of nice out right now. Well, I hope it's nice. I haven't been outside since the sun came out. Let me check this weather. Never mind, it's 37 degrees out. What that is in Celsius, I'm not sure. Like 1 maybe? I don't know. Let me see, 37. Yeah, that's roughly 3 Celsius. It's 3 out, Boof. And for my European friends, actually, I think we're the only country other than like one other country that uses Fahrenheit. So everyone else in the world, it's 3 out. For the people in the US, it's 37. So a bit brisk. I mean, in the sun, it's a little bit warmer since, you know, you're getting microwaved and that heats you up. But yeah, in the shade or if it's windy out, it's a bit nippy. Anyways, everyone else, just enjoy the rest of your day or night or morning, in fact. Thanks for stopping by. So I hope you all stay healthy and stay safe and take care of yourselves. I'll see you next stream. Bye bye.